How you doing? Star Squid 79 here, Jamie, here to show you my new Coleman hot water on demand system. The reason I'm making this video is because before I bought this system, I was kind of going back and forth whether I wanted a Zodi shower or the Coleman shower, or look for something else, or go to the hardware store, try to make my own. The only video I could find on this system is on the Coleman website, and it really didn't answer all my questions that I really had. So I'm making this video to kind of show the real deal, show what it's all about. So far I'm pretty impressed with this system. I've got it in the Coleman hot water on demand carry bag. This bag costs $30 extra, but after seeing it, you know, this thing is awesome for carrying the hot water on demand system. You can carry a total of 4 propane canisters. It's got a mesh bag on the back here for carrying the included 5-gallon collapsible water bladder. The system goes inside. There's plenty of room for your shower sprayer attachment or whatever. I really can't see any better way to carry this system other than going out and spending money on a big Pelican case, which is going to cost you a lot more than 30 bucks. So now I'm going to take it out of here, show you how quick and easy it is to set it up, show you how it works. Pull the cover out, go ahead and pull the system out. The biggest thing that hit me was this thing is a lot bigger than I thought it was from all the pictures that I had seen of it. This thing is really big. Set it up there. Pull our propane tank out. And we're done with that. I've already filled up the 5-gallon collapsible water bladder. That would take you a few minutes if you hadn't already done that. So that's the only thing I've already done here. Next thing we want to do is put in our propane. Flip open this little door on the front, get your propane canister, stick it up in there. Screw it on, check for propane leak. Good to go. Alright, so we're going to unhook our hose here, make sure we're good, no kinks. Screw it onto the water bladder here. This says this side up, so whichever way you want to put your water source or water bladder, you would just want to make sure this is always facing up, says the manual. Go ahead and tighten it up. Alright, this side up, we're good to go. Now, all we've got to do, flip out our faucet, select our water temperature. One of the things I noticed is that when you turn it on to cool, it doesn't heat the water. It doesn't cool the water either. Whatever temperature the water is in here is what comes out. But you can't just go straight from cool to hot. You got to turn the system back off and then go back to hot. Other than that, this thing, you know, really awesome. Right now I'm going to turn it on to hot. You're going to hear the pump prime. You might be able to hear the igniter clicking for just a couple of seconds. The fires are going to light. And in about 5 seconds, we're going to get water. I heard the fires, the pump's primed, I've got water. Starting the clock. The water's already warm, it's been 2 seconds. From playing around with this thing, I've noticed that at about 20 seconds, this water is so hot I can't even touch it. Also, from playing around with it, I figured out that this pump pumps roughly a gallon per minute. That's 20 seconds. This water is really hot and only getting hotter. I can turn it up the rest of the way. Now it's burning my hand. I don't know if you can see it in the video. There's a little bit of water draining out the bottom here. That's why I've got it sitting up on my camp chair. Also, the manual says never to operate the system sitting on the ground because of this little bit of water that always drains out of the bottom. It says in a cold environment it could freeze, damage the unit. So just lift it up, and my camp chair is the perfect size, and it's got this mesh bottom, so it's good to go. And to turn it off, you just turn it off. Water stops, let it drain out a second, disconnect everything, throw it back in the bag, you're ready to go. I got this system from REI.com. I got it on sale, plus I'm an REI member, and with my REI member discounts and it on sale, I walked out the door at $190 with this system. I've seen it on eBay go from anywhere between $220 up to $270, so I did pretty good getting this thing for 190 bucks, plus the 30 bucks extra for the carry bag, which, like I said, is well worth it. I haven't used this system out in the field yet. That's next week or in 2 weeks. I'll be using this thing out in the field, so I'll give more impressions then. But so far, really cool unit. Takes about 8 hours to give it a full charge, but mine came already fully charged, so I didn't have to do that. And so far, I'm really impressed with it. That's it.